All right, welcome everybody. We're back with another episode of Far From Perfect. Far From Perfect. Thank you for tuning in again. Wow, it's been a long time. It's been over a year now, and we're still rolling. So thank you to everybody for supporting and keeping me going. We got a lot more stuff coming for you guys, a lot more content and great things. But today we have someone really special. I've been looking forward to having her on the podcast. Welcome, Becky. Becky, what's up?
Hi, thank you for having me.
Well, on Instagram, the real Becky.
The real Becky, yes.
I like to say the black Becky. The
Crazy.
black Becky, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. How's things?
It's all right, I can't complain. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
So how's everything though?
Good.
So how's life been treating you?
Life has been good. It's been busy. Steady.
Study.
Yeah. How about yourself?
Studying for what?
Steady.
Oh, steady. I think you said study.
Studying
Sorry.
too, but very steady.
Oh, studying
yes.
for what though?
Well, I'm in master's, so studying
Nice.
that. School, ongoing life. How about yourself? What's challenging you lately?
Just focused on being the best version of myself. With that, every day's a struggle.
Right.
So, but I'm trying.
Okay.
Far from perfect, but I'm getting there, guys.
And
You've been seeing I'm growing. I've been showing some growth. Hope you guys been viewing in. You see, I've been doing a little bit better, getting softer on the heart.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, thank you. So, tell them about yourself. Tell people a little about yourself.
What? Putting me on the spot early. Okay.
It's not that early.
About myself, so I would just say I am a Worcester native. I went to Burnco. I have a career in healthcare. Right now I'm pursuing my master's in social work. I pretty much work in advocating for, patients of color, people of color all over. So that's why I'm pursuing my master's in what I do now. I have a strong passion of, helping our people, making sure we have our resources, for us in these fields because, in some places there's a lot of corners that are cut and we don't have a lot of support. So, that's what I like to do on a day-to-day basis, Monday through Friday, Saturday through Sunday. If you see me outside, you see me outside. That's different, but that's pretty much me.
Outside where?
Around the town sometimes.
So I might catch you around the town.
Maybe.
I don't think I ever caught you around the town, have I?
No, I like to hide. I like to hide sometimes.
So you're in the background. So you're there.
Yeah,
but
I
you're
like
not
to be
really
on a
there.
backgrounder.
And I'm the same way. So probably that's why we never cross paths.
Nope.
You like to get out though?
I like to be out. Yeah. I think last year I traveled more. This year I traveled out more to countries more, which I liked.
For what reason exactly?
To give myself new experiences. Staying in the States was fun. Going out of the country was, something I wanted to give myself.
Okay. So what's your nationality?
I am Ghanaian.
Ghanaian?
Yes.
You speak Tree?
No. Everyone's favorite thing to ask.
It's just a question.
Born and raised here.
Okay. So you're Americanized.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair. Nice.
Yes.
So, but your household was like a Ghanaian household raised?
I was actually born in a Jamaican household, so I wasn't raised with my parents at all. Yeah.
Huh?
Nope, I wasn't raised with my dad. My mom is not Ghanaian, though. She's Black American.
So, hold on.
My dad is Ghanaian.
Your biological dad is Ghanaian?
Mm-hmm.
And your stepdad is Jamaican? Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That
Yep.
makes sense. I was
Yeah.
hold on. So, you were raised in like more a Jamaican household, if anything?
My whole life, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. And you Jamaican food and shit like that?
That's why I know how to make everything.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I did see you be cooking.
Yeah.
How's that working out? Do you like to do it or just
I
like...
cook all the time. I mean, I know how to
Is the
cook
point where like people
regardless.
just like, yo, you got to cook for me because they know what it's in for?
I mean, I know how to cook. I cook for myself regardless, but I like cooking for others. So that's something in me that's what I like to do.
What's your favorite thing to make?
I don't have a favorite. I just like cooking everything, really. Like, maybe stew chicken was one, and curry goat is always one. That's like my number one. But now, curry goat is like $19 a little bag,
Yeah.
so.
Nah, so you say like cooking for others?
Here and there. No personal requests, please.
I was going to say, when can I be others?
Yeah.
That's it.
Everybody gets a little spam message when it's that time.
I want my chance to be others, that's all. You say you cook for others, like
Others.
how do I become others?
You'll be jumped in the group soon, maybe.
Oh, okay. You ever thought about doing a restaurant?
I actually have. I thought about it recently, more last year, but it does come with a lot of work. That comes with a lot of footwork and a lot of dedication, which
I mean, I
don't
like to
have
eat.
right now.
You see my TikTok. I like to eat.
Yeah, everyone else does. So think about all that. That takes a lot of time, patience, craft. Like, you gotta have skill. I can cook, but I want to be like the best.
Word. So let me ask you two more questions.
Oh, you were sneaking in your questions.
Nah, I mean, like, these are questions that everybody be wanting to know every time. So like, I
Yes.
just ask them. So like, the first one is, what's your status?
If I'm single, take
Yeah.
it. Oh, I'm
relationship
single.
Status, single.
Single.
Is it like big single?
Single.
Big single meaning like
Big single.
single and not looking.
Oh, I'm single and not looking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're not open to anything.
Maybe I'm
right
lying.
now?
Who knows?
Oh, so you just don't want to say, but you could be. Maybe it just depends on the person.
It depends. You never know. You could stumble across somebody that could change your
Now
mind.
the next one question is, what's your type?
My type?
Yeah, what's your
I
type?
don't think I've ever really had a type.
Everybody has a type. Like, what do you look for in a man?
That's not true. I
It
think
could be anything.
not anything.
Exactly.
I think
So what are the
there's different-
So what are the disqualifiers?
Someone who's definitely like maybe either mean, who's not patient or respectful. That's, type is looks. I think people always go for.
Well, no, I mean like overall looks is part of it, but I mean personality traits too.
Yeah, you gotta have a
character
good personality. We have to mesh well. I think our energies have to align, but I'm not saying, oh, you gotta be 6 foot, beard, long hair, dreads. Like, to me, that's all cliche, surface level. That's what I think. That's why I say I don't have a type, because my type could be a 6 foot white dude, or you know.
So you open.
So it's kind of like open, but it's like it's not specific, is what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
So in your life right now, how you been navigating like that part of? Because even though like you may not be looking or anything like that, like it's part of life. It's part of everyone's life. Like, how do you navigate that right now in general? Is it easy or like, is it like hard? Like, let's say you do meet somebody you kind of interested in or whatever. Like, how is it fitting them in with your daily schedule and like all the stuff you got going on and things you want to do?
That has to go with where I'm at mentally. If I'm really locked in with what I'm doing, there's no fitting anyone in. It's really just focus on what I'm doing.
Yeah, so you're gonna focus on what's going.
Yeah.
That's not taking a backseat to nothing.
No,
You gotta
a relationship doesn't take precedence of what I'm doing right now. So like, if it's school and I have a deadline of things I gotta meet, I don't think. If a dream man, like, damn, that's the one. But like, if he came into my life and I started falling off track, yeah, I gotta reevaluate that.
See, that's why I just don't agree with, because I think like I don't think anybody, especially not women, should be blocking their blessings in support of work. Like, work is not that important. Like, if you think about it, if you poured the same amount of time you did into work, into a family, you'll be just as rich.
Well, if that method worked, we would be there. I would be there with somebody, but it has not worked.
But you just said that you're not gonna take a backseat to work, so you'll never know.
What if I have, though, and it hasn't gotten me anywhere?
Well, that's on him.
Right. So if you try, you're not gonna keep going back and trying again. So you never know. Next person got to come in and really soup you, and really sit you down and be like,
I believe in forgiveness, so like, I'm not gonna hold what someone else did to me against the next person. The next person didn't do it.
Okay.
So if I know something is the right thing to do, or I feel in my heart it's the right thing to do, I'm gonna continue to do it. I may make changes based on the person, because every person is different, but the ultimate goal is the same.
If I see it's worth it, I can make adjustments. If not, I'm not even gonna bother.
So how you determine if it's worth it?
I'll know at the time when it arrives.
You're just gonna have a gut feeling. It's like,
absolutely,
all right, this one's worth it.
My gut feeling hasn't been wrong.
So every time you meet a man, your gut feeling's been right?
Absolutely.
So it's just like with every man you meet, are just like guys that you're interested are interested in you?
Well, for reference, I don't talk to every.
Yeah, I'm not saying
everybody, but so far, yeah. Like, I know it's like, this is just gonna be a little little fling or little this, or we just talking for this moment, yeah, like absolutely. There's nothing that I think that I haven't already foreseen.
So you said little fling. So does that suggest that you're a fan of casual dating?
No,
You're not a fan of it?
not at all.
So you never done it?
Just once.
Mm. So was it like you knew like this is just for now, it's not gonna be long, or like was it more like this
When you
is a
say
person that-
casual, you could be with someone and it could be like, okay, this went on for years.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like there's those types of
yeah,
things.
that's what I
and then,
mean. Like
yeah.
just overall, like casual.
Yeah.
Like they could be short-term casual. It could be long-term casual, which
Yeah.
people like to just refer to as friends with benefits, I guess.
No, but those are things like I've partaken in when I was younger, I would say. Like some things end at a certain age. Like I think after
Right.
25, like everyone likes to say, oh, your frontal lobe develops. It's like, yeah, it does. Because if you're doing anything after 25, then you got to work on you.
Right.
And I think before then I was not looking at it that way. So I think after, like during mid 20s, I certainly was. And then I was like, now, which is why I say I don't have time to indulge in certain
So
things.
how old are you right now?
I just turned 27 this year.
27.
Yeah.
Okay. See, like that's the prime age. Like a lot of women I've been talking to, they've been like between 27 and 30, and that's
Yeah.
when they have the same mentality. Like, all right, I gotta slow down.
Yeah,
But my question is like, why can't you just come out with the mindset? Let me slow down.
What do you mean?
Let me not start being fast. Let me keep a slow pace. You'll be married right now.
To who?
Your husband would have found you already.
What guy, though?
What do you mean? The guy that's for you, you already found you. You already found him.
I'm here. Hello. We're here.
Because you started slowing down now.
No. I started slowing down at 25.
Yeah, if he slowed down at 23, you would have had him at 25.
That's not the age,
All right.
fundamentally, when things start slowing down.
Why?
Because it's psychologically proven that we don't even develop for men and women.
That doesn't mean you can't
25.
slow down.
No, it's not true, though. It's not true.
What? What
You can
mean?
slow down.
You can make a decision that I'm not gonna live a fast life. You can live that. You can make that decision at 17. You can make that decision at 15.
You definitely can, but I don't think I stated I lived a fast life before either.
So what kind of life was it? Just like
It definitely wasn't fast either. I just seen situations where I'm one of those people where if I seen other people's relationships, I learned from them, and I knew I didn't want that for myself.
right.
So if I see any kind of relationship, abusive, narcissistic, I knew like, oh, I don't want that in like long terms with people.
You know what's crazy though? I'm trying to like break. I guess you could say generational curses right now.
Yeah.
Cause like
I mean, that's the point.
you want to know something crazy? Well, not crazy, but people might find it crazy, but to me it's normal. Most of the men in my family that have kids, they don't have one baby mom.
Right.
Not even my own dad.
Right.
Like they have women by 2 or more women, have kids by 2 or more women. Sorry. And so like, I'm not really trying to do that.
Right.
But then like, I get nervous because it's like I want to be sure when I have kids with someone, this is the person I'm gonna have all the kids with, even if, God forbid, we don't make it out. Like I don't plan on having any more children with anyone else.
Right.
That's why it's so important to me to like be sure the person I lay down and have kids with someone I want to be at least able to communicate with for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Because like people say, oh, till 18. No, the kids are for life. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
you're responsible to the children for life, whether even though they are adults, like you still will always carry some type of responsibility to them. So therefore, like I want to make sure that I can be at least on this. I'm not gonna end up hating this person for whatever reason. Like I really don't hate anyone, but like have a like strong disdain where I don't even want to be in the same room with them. I want to talk about what's best for our children. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's why I be like really focused on that and shit. But yeah.
So like when people say that, they're like, oh, they want these everlasting relationships with one person, even if it doesn't work out. So my thing in life
Well,
is
I said I wanted to have kids with one person.
right. However, where that stems from is the same thing as why I say I slow burned getting into relationships because I went to therapy. I've been in therapy for the last 5 years because I've seen things around me. So when people have these conversations, I always say, well, have you been to therapy to understand why you feel this way? And a lot of people say no. I know why I do it because you know how you say your family member has X amount of baby mothers, different children. Me and my mom has 9 kids, 4 baby daddies, I believe, whatever. Me, I have no kids. 27, 0 kids.
Hold on. You said that your mom has
9
nine
kids.
kids and 4 baby daddies?
Exactly.
Whoa.
So what you learn from that is the displacement of
So how many of them are your true, like, full sibling?
we all have the same mother.
I'm talking about same father, too.
We all have. I have a separate. We all have. Well, I just have a separate dad.
Oh.
It's like 3 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them. So I have 6 brothers, 2 sisters.
Wow.
Yeah. So you see when that's how I incorporate relationships in my life and things
So
in my life.
Did you see this and, like, absolutely no way this could be me? Or would you see it like, oh, I saw my mom do this, so, like, this is okay if I do it, too?
Okay, so the question is, I was never 16 and pregnant. I was never 17 and pregnant. I was never 18 and pregnant. I just never was teen pregnant. So once I skipped teen pregnancy, that was what made me realize, okay, I'm kind of safe, you know? Because that's what scared me the most growing up. So it's like...
Did anybody make it out of the 9 of you?
Huh?
Anybody make it out? Nobody got an M?
What you mean?
Nobody's up? Nobody got the bread to take the family out?
I'm almost there. Like,
But
I'm trying.
Nobody made it yet?
Almost. Me. Hey. That's what the generational... When you say generational curse, like, that comes along with breaking those cycles and habits.
Listen,
it's deeper than just...
I have 9 children. Nobody's successful. I failed as a father.
But not really. Board. Like, I don't think of it like that. Also, like, you know, like for me, I'm the first one to go to college out of all of them. Which
you're not the oldest, right?
I'm the last one. Yeah.
You're the last one.
So I'm not. Yeah. So with that, not to put anyone's business out there, but like, that to me is like a win-win. That's a win-win itself. Like anything outside of that, it's like when people ask me, and I have this talks with my therapist too. She's like, "But you're not in a relationship, and you're not this." I'm like, "Girl, you know that comes with trauma. I don't want to be with anyone. So then if I get with someone and say like they remind me of this person or they remind me of this person, I'm like, no, that's the point. You have to like." When you're with someone, you vet these things.
That's
and
like,
I vet
like
too hard.
One of my
like,
favorite songs. Like, you like Usher?
What's this song?
Yeah, I like Usher. Yeah. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. Yeah. So that's how you live your life right now. But like, on the opposite scale. So like, yeah. But I don't really think that's fair. So like,
it's not.
If you're dating a guy and he does something that reminds you of a guy that was wicked, you're gonna be like, oh, you're wicked too.
I don't think it's all bad though. Like, I don't look for bad things. Because he could look at me and be like, oh, no. But, you know, you can't really ignore red flags either.
Exactly. So, like, I want to get your opinion on, like, this whole, like, people have been speaking to me about it, and, like, I didn't really understand it or notice it until recently. And they talk about this thing called men being colorist.
Okay.
And I was curious to know, like, what if you have any experience with that, or like, you ever noticed that? Because you being a dark-skinned woman, I figured that would be the best opportunity to ask. Is like, if you had any experience with that, or like, is that just internet BS?
I experience it all the time. I can just say personally, I don't care. I know I've been a girl my whole life, a black girl, dark skin, and you cannot tell me anything about myself. That's it. I can never talk down on a light-skinned woman. My mom is literally fair-skinned, so it's like.
What's fair-skinned? Like caramel complexion?
Yes, like light, like you know. So when you grow up and you have those types of, when black girls grow up and they say they've been bullied by their own mother, when they say their mother is their first bully, nobody in the world can really tell them about themselves. So growing up, it's like, you think a man could be like, oh, you're cute, like that, you're pretty for a dark skin, you're automatically like, that's not a compliment. And I see what people say now as we get older.
And that happened to you? Like someone said that?
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
You didn't like that at all.
I just don't care. You know, like
So like, if someone's like, oh, like, I think there could be ways to say it though. So it's like, for
But
the
why
first,
do you need to say
the first traditional one is like, you're a beautiful woman. Like,
Yeah.
then the next is like, if it's like you're beautiful for a dark skinned woman, then it's like, but then it's like, you are a beautiful black woman, or like you're a beautiful brown queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
There's no
think
need
I don't
to
think
say
that
it
one is
at
like
all.
derogatory. Well, yes, there
No.
is, because like, since the issue is like colorist, like you want to make it a point. Like, you, the last one, if you say that statement, it's more to make it a point. Like, it doesn't matter what your color is. Like, I
No.
just think that like, or you could be highlighting the
I-
fact that like you're darker.
The thing is, like, you know what's crazy? Like, someone said to me, someone literally said, like, a couple weeks ago, like, you don't look like those dirty black girls.
What's the dirty was?
And I said, what is the dirty ones? And
Yeah, that's what I would have said.
I knew what she was alluding to, but when she showed me, like, what she was, like, referring to, I was like, she kind of gave, like, a hood raunchy looking girl. And I
Yeah, the
was
hood
like,
rat.
A hood rat?
Nobody likes those.
I'm like, no, yeah, because I have my own look, but, like, what do you mean a dirty black girl? And I was like, okay. But,
Yeah.
like, you know, like, the person I'm speaking with, I'm like, we're literally not even far off of the same color.
Yeah.
So when I look at that, I'm like, even a person who is almost your complexion, maybe could be, like, a shade or two lighter than me, can see you as somebody who is a dark skin.
But here's the thing, though. Like, I don't like those women either, but I wouldn't compare you to them.
Listen, this is what I say. Date who you like, go where you like, go where you loved. Don't come
Yeah.
over here telling me you pretty for a dark girl, because please, I don't care. I don't care. Go where you like. You like Spanish girls, go date them. You like Italians,
Yo,
go
that's
date
too
them.
funny. I
You
ain't
like
gonna lie.
white girls, go date them. Don't come over here telling me nothing. I hate it.
Go where you're appreciated.
Go where you appreciate it. Like, go where you love. Like, that's why I say, like, when people, do you have a type? No, because, like, what if I appreciate everything, walk in, and every shade? Like, to me, that's like, why do I have to be like, I only like 6 feet, dark skinned man with beard, or da 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 da? Like, my
True.
mind is not closed off.
So
like
you'll date
that.
a white man?
I mean, maybe not. Come on now, like.
Spanish?
I mean, there be some fine Spanish man. Like, oh, come on now. There be some fine. You know, like them white boys that be kind of black a little bit. They be
Hey,
kind of cute.
Dominicans, they black.
I know
right?
black, not those, not those Dominicans. But that's what I say. Like, you never know. Like, you could literally be like, oh, I don't like black girls, and like, you know, I've had Spanish dudes be like, oh, you're fine. I'm like, oh, but you just said this, and that.
So like, would you date like a Belly Gang Cushington?
Who is that?
It's like some white guy from Atlanta, but he like black white. He like a red hair type.
A ginger white?
Yeah, he got like red.
I like a little ginger.
The red hair
Maybe a
type.
little black. Maybe a little black. Honestly, it's the personality. I like personality. If you don't have that, I don't know. You can't be like ugly. You can't be ugly.
Not like, I hear girls say like medium ugly.
It depends on the day. It really depends on the day. If I'm struggling, no, I'm just kidding. No, I don't know. Like, you can't be dead ass ugly. Come on.
Nah, I hear
You can't be dead ass ugly because you wouldn't go.
But like, so I seen like a conversation that was up on like Instagram the other day. I reposted it or whatever, and it was just like, Stephen A. Smith says you should only date like 6s and 7s, and like, I agree with the methodology behind like the idea behind it. The problem is just like, the problem is just like, that is subjective. What a 6 or 7, what an 8, 9, 10 is. Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. So every person judges it differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like, I might think, I don't know, X girl is a 7. The next guy could look at her and be like, she's a 10. And then you could, a week later, ask another guy, he could say she's a 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a beholder, so it's hard to determine what do you mean by like a 6, 7 as opposed to like a 10. Because like, to me, I don't really believe like the girls that I idolize on Instagram, when it comes to like a perspective of a wife, those aren't 10s to me anyways. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a different type of perspective, I guess.
I mean, you know what they do say, right? You see this color? You could say this is orange. We all don't see the same orange. So what anyone is seeing, they're not gonna see.
Yeah, I'll be watching 600-Pound Life, and they be married in relationship, all that shit. So it's like, you never know. Beauty's eyes are
Like,
older.
the point is,
and I can't even cut
everybody
because here I am suffering.
wants to have an opinion, but the person you're saying you wouldn't date is married, put up, living the life you want, and not struggling.
Right.
And you over here picking scraps. I mean, we all picking scraps. If you my husband, come get me. Just saying. Just kidding.
Just saying.
I'm
just
gonna be a
kidding.
lion.
Hey, don't tease people now.
I'm just kidding, y'all. Just kidding.
So, you play any sports growing up?
I went to Burncoat, so I was on the dance team, yes. And then I went to Worcester Arts Magnet. I did play the violin and did we play the cello and the saxophone and the trumpet?
Do you dance now?
No. I stopped dancing, I think, junior year. We tore like our knees, like really bad.
You tore your knee?
Yeah.
Like
it was
Was
hard.
it meniscus? Was it like?
Yeah, it was like a tendon tear. It was like really bad.
Oh wow. I'm glad you're healed now.
Barely.
Barely.
It ain't healed like it's bad.
Nah, but you be in the gym though.
I do, yeah, but I don't be ODing how like I could be.
So how often you go to the gym?
I am getting back in the gym. I be capping on Instagram, y'all. I haven't really been strong since February when I got the flu this year.
Oh wow.
But, yeah,
I'm
going
glad you
back
made it
though.
through.
Yeah, I try to go like 4 days a week now.
Oh, okay. Do you
Not
do it?
strong as y'all.
Do you think it's important for like just overall life? Or you do it for like a specific reason?
I mean, I think gym and eating well is good for overall life, not just getting surgery. I was having this conversation too because people think getting on the table and still weighing 250 pounds is somehow like an ideology of, okay, I look like a bad bitch, but you literally cannot walk up a flight of stairs.
Yo.
So I don't know, like, I'm gonna keep this body because body is still T at 160.
Okay.
Still can run, still can jog. But like, getting on the table is cool, no shade, no tea, but y'all can't even walk up a flight of stairs or, like eating bad, and it's just like, it's health. Like your cardiovascular system, you need to regulate your blood pressure. Your lymphatic system needs to be moving. I don't know. It is scientifically proven.
See, like that's a topic like I kind of just let women talk about as far as like the surgery and all that stuff. Like I'm done talking about it. Like I already said what I said.
I'm not anti-surgery because if I had some extra coins laying around, I would be like, hey, get it out. And I would still work out.
What is it? What'd you
get
get
this
out?
little belly, like this little belly right here. I would get it out.
What belly?
I know, right?
I don't see no belly.
I think a lot of us women are just a little delusional. Like, when it comes to getting surgery, we are not big. We just need to step away from the phones and the Instagrams, please.
You're not big. Step away from the phone and the Instagram. That's what Becky said.
And buy your sizes in clothes.
What do you mean?
Don't buy the smalls, the extra smalls. The larges, the extra larges, buy them. Including me.
It's okay to be a large? As you try to say, like, buy your size?
Buy the motherfucking extra large. It's okay. Buy it. It is okay.
Well,
we are grown. We got titties, we got ass, we got hips. Buy the largest.
So what do you think about, like, wearing lingerie outside?
That is ghetto.
But you know what I'm talking about? Like, I see all the videos, like, maybe
yeah.
they be wearing at the steakhouse and they got the lingerie on.
Because what type of trick dinner are you on? Lingerie at the steakhouse?
I see. They say like,
what attire are you talking about? Are you talking about the attire where they try to wear the shapewear or the?
No, it'd be like I see like she had like, it was like a 2-piece type thing. It was like see-through, like it was like a pants, but the pants was like see-through type. It was like a whole like
Are you
lingerie.
talking about the see-through silky thing?
Yeah,
it's like a bodysuit.
Yeah.
Stop wearing that too. Stop wearing that Timu Sheehan outfit. That is not cute. That is
She
not
had it
cute and
on at the
decorum.
steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? And it was like,
Someone specific, you know?
no, it was just like a video online.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I want to associate myself with a woman that's on
I
that.
don't subscribe to those outfits. I mean, have I ever? Nah, I can't even say I've worn something
I've
tacky.
said it a lot of
No.
times. Like, one thing I really look for and I respect in women is class. Like, to
Yeah.
me, that's classless. You know, like, and whether you want to do it or not, I'm not judging you. But to my personal preference, my opinion, I find that to be classless. Like, I love women who want to leave something to imagination. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like,
I mean, I like.
even when they be like, oh, like, well, I'm with my man, like, I'm with you, like, so what? So because
Yeah.
you're with me now, all of a sudden, it's not only for my eyes, like, that's just my
Yeah.
opinion though, like, and I don't want to force that ideology on anybody, so it's like, I look for women that already have that mindset.
I mean, if you got the booty.
Even as friends, like, I just don't want to be around women who like think that's cool, you know what I
No.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
I if I'm friends with a woman who's like sleeping with a lot of men, like that's her business. But like she's like not naked online and shit. Like I'm not gonna chill with her like no more. Like nah, like that's like nah. Like I'm not gonna chill with her no more.
I mean, that's a reflection of the group who you hang out with, and how people
It's like
portray themselves.
you gotta pick your poison. Like you can't be like banging mad dudes and you're naked online.
But you don't know what people do
Like
behind closed
goddamn,
doors.
like yeah, like like chill out.
That's the thing. You don't know what people do behind closed doors.
Exactly. So like keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like don't
But
make it
people are still gonna look at
obvious.
you like that anyways.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. If you say I have a homegirl and it's like I don't know, she fucks mad people, and I hang out with her all the time, and someone comes up to me like, damn, she fucks so and so's man. It's like, I don't know that because she don't tell you.
Yeah, but that can't be proven.
Say you ask your homegirl, she's like, yeah. Is that still gonna be your homegirl?
Yeah, keep it to yourself. Don't do it
But
again.
you say you wouldn't hang out with her. You say you
No.
wouldn't be seen with her.
I wouldn't be seen with her if it's all projected online.
Okay, so only if it's public.
Yeah.
So when you go in the public, it doesn't matter if people know mentally.
Mm. It's not about what you know, it's what you can prove.
Oh, things.
Or what you project. You know what I'm saying? Like simple.
I
Like
guess.
you could say, oh, that person's a drunk. I heard they were shit faced at the party last weekend. But you yourself, you've never seen them drunk.
I guess.
You'd be like, what? I've been on this person a lot. I've never seen them drunk.
I guess.
It's about perspective and
Perception.
perception.
A lot of things is morals and everyone's perception of that too.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, my grandpa used to say, it's one thing to know, it's another thing to see.
And what the eyes don't see, the mind will not know.
Yeah. He's always like, it's one thing to know, it's another thing to see. Don't tell me what you know. Tell me what you saw.
Because what you know, the mind can trick you. Yes.
So I'm a firm believer in that. Like anybody can say they know something, but did you see it though? Is there any evidence that you saw? The answer is no. Mind your business. Just gossip. Go ahead and gossip. You want to be a gossip?
Oh. Hey, sometimes gossip be tea.
It's entertaining, but like, is it really real? And do you want to be the center of it?
Oh no.
Exactly.
Things depend. Just depends.
Depends on what.
I don't know. I mean, the situation. If it's centered around what we're talking about, but life is life.
So like, what's something that like you want to like get out there or like spread to the world? A message that you may have.
A message to the world.
Mm-hmm.
A message to the world.
Or like something you're passionate about that like you'd want people to know or you want our audience to hear.
I don't know. Just be yourself. Fuck what everybody thinks. Take care of yourself. Do what you're passionate about. Stay true to yourself. Take care of your mental health. Although the world is declining as shit. Really, honestly, seek help that you need. This is for my black people, my people of color. Seek the help. Get the help. My black men, women, seek the help. Get the help. Ask for the help. I know we don't maybe take it serious, but that's actually very serious. That's just a message right now. And always further education, finding ways to make money, ask for support. If you don't know, ask. That's always my mantra.
Any advice for young women? If you can go back in time and tell like the younger you anything, what would you say?
Um, a younger me, I would say, speak up, open your mouth. Don't be afraid to talk. Um, yeah, use your voice. Cause now, you can't pay me to not talk. So like to not speak up for myself. That's really it.
Is there anything you want to know from me from a man's perspective, or and you want to ask me at all?
Um, for you, what is your thoughts on this new T app mantra?
Hmm. I think that it needs to be regulated. I talked about it on my live. Like, I think it needs to be regulated. I think that it is a good tool for women in dating because there needs to be safety around it. So like, if there is someone who's actually like behaving inappropriately, that needs to be exposed. You know what I mean? So like, that's fair enough. But like, there was a situation where like my 15-year-old cousin was like put on there, and it's like,
A boy?
yeah, a boy, and he's
Okay.
15 years old.
Right.
So it's like an 18-year-old woman put a 15-year-old on there. Like, so like there's something wrong right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have to get regulated where it's like things like that just can't happen. You know what I'm saying? And like also like some of it is not true.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just a chance to like tarnish people's reputation. And
Right.
I believe in 2025, reputation is very important. So like if I want those things to be on there and be true and valid.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they do have like the green flag thing, like
Right. Is
whatever.
that two separate things? Cause I don't know.
I mean, from what I've seen, like I don't have complete access to it, but I have seen the app, and it's like
Right.
they have like a green flag and a red flag, and like
Oh, gotcha.
the women can say this is a green flag guy. And like
Mhm.
to their credit, there are men who, from what I've been told,
Right.
have a green flag more so than red flag. But
Okay.
it's like the comments can really like
Make or break it.
yeah, and like I believe every person's experience is different with a person. So like let's say you meet me for the first time, that will be totally different from like a girl I met a year ago for the first time. It's
Right.
not the same experience, you know what I mean? So like and people like different things. So like to you I could be a complete douchebag.
Right.
But like someone I meet 6 months later, they go, he's the greatest guy ever, because people see value in different character traits. So it's not really fair to go on there and bash someone, because essentially what you're doing is blocking someone else's blessing who believes what you say.
Right.
And imagine if it isn't true. So like, I think it's just from that aspect, it's very detrimental to what I'm trying to do with bringing people together,
Right.
because I believe in second chances, and like it kind of takes that away from people, because like it has people come in when they first meet you with like preconceived notions,
Right.
which I don't believe is fair. I believe in when you meet somebody, enjoy your experience with them. Now, if it turns out your experience with them is not the best, okay, you know what I'm saying? But that's not to say that you didn't want to give it a try because you heard about someone else's experience with them. I
Right.
think that's fair. That's all. But I do think like it has good qualities. I just need to be regulated to the point where like it's actually fair and true and honest and appropriate. Like there's no way a 15-year-old should end up on there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, and then if they do, that's on the 18-year-old woman who posted them. Like you're messing with a 15-year-old.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if even then 18, 19, 20, whatever, like gender reverse,
Right.
like, oh, he's a piece of crap. Imagine
Right.
if there was the T app was for men, and one of the men posted a 15-year-old girl on there. What's the
Right.
T? I'm like, yo, are you serious? Don't shut that whole app down.
So do you think like with it having more of a negative impact that women, because we are seeing that women are having multiple negative experiences, that women should vet men kind of more properly then to
Yes, because ultimately, I really believe that like most of the from what I've seen, I'm guessing most of the women who have negative experiences, they've slept with these men.
right.
You know what I mean? So I
And
think like
none of this seems even just from what like we said, we're not even on there, so it's like none of that was even long term. It's all like hookup.
exactly.
It's like a hookup app.
Exactly my point. Like it's basically like, oh, you met somebody on Hinge or Bumble
Tinder,
or one of
yeah,
those
yeah,
or
yeah.
Tinder,
Mhm.
and then you go give a review experience. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really know that person. You're not in depth with that person. Even if you were, like,
Right.
you saying all these bad things about it, you slept with this person. So like,
Right.
you need to do some internal searching if
Right.
that's the case. In my opinion, you know what I mean. So it's like, come on, it's negative on both you guys. Because like, I guarantee if you put your real name on there, you wouldn't post that stuff.
Right.
I can almost 1,000% guarantee that if like it was known this is who's the person posting it, the app wouldn't even exist.
And I honestly think like any real woman or like just in general, like you, not only that,
A
there's
real
another
woman
part.
doesn't have
Like
to
you
do
don't have
that because the
time.
men are taking them seriously.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
And not only that, I think the only good thing that comes from the app is really like, damn, this dude messed with 43 women or this many women. Like it kind of gives you the perspective of maybe men.
okay, he's getting around.
Or, like yeah, he gets around. Like that's 100. Like there was one with
But that doesn't matter. Like,
126.
but
And like you said,
also,
this could be true or false. So
yeah,
that's a
and
give or take.
also from another perspective too, it's like there are women out there, people out there in general that just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
if they like a person, they're gonna fuck with them. They don't care what no one else has to say. They care about their experience. I happen to be one of those people where
Yeah.
like no one can. I kind of be like when my friend be blunt about it, like no one can police my dick. Like,
Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna do what I want to do
Right.
regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like those people out there, that T app, all this is irrelevant to them. You know what I'm saying? Those women out there that it's irrelevant to them. But like now it just makes it harder because like I'm seeing to the point where like people are starting to shame people who are like still dealing with someone who's been bashed on the T app.
Right.
And it's like, oh, you see all the shit about him on the T app and you're still dealing with him. Like these are women saying it's like, oh, she's a weak ass bitch, whatever, da, da, da. Like, and it's like, wow, like you don't know their experience. You don't know what they have. Even if it is true, he could have changed and built something with this person. Why is it so hard to believe that this is the person that changed him because you weren't the person that was able to change him?
Right.
That's not fair, in my opinion.
But like you said, it's very true. Like if they were to go in there and put their real name, like that whole app wouldn't even
wouldn't work.
It wouldn't even like blow up as much as it would. But then again, like it just shows you the mentality of people who are really on there, and it kind of like, come on, probably to half them people it's like, gotta be under 25 because there's no way.
Right.
Like there's no way
For
grown
sure.
folks are sitting up there, really typing all those types of comments, and just from what I'm seeing, it's like, you giving up who got good dick?
Right. Well,
Like what? I don't know.
you think that's important in a relationship? Sex is important in a relationship?
Huh?
You think sex is important in a relationship?
Hell yeah.
Like, how much of the relationship has to rely on sex for it to be like for you?
To be determined. On the next episode.
Wait.
That's like here that.
So like, is it 50%? Is it 60?
I'm not a broadcaster of my.
Hey, they was looking
Sex
at me. They was looking at me
education.
crazy when I said like, until I know what it's like, I can't even really like.
Everyone is.
I can't even
think
see anything
people
further.
Give you a different. Some people give you a different feel. Like,
cause to me, if I get on the first night and it's fire, that just shows me you love me more.
okay,
That's my opinion, though.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
That does
Like,
it for me.
You say that, and I'd be like, damn, I might feel like a little whore. Like,
No.
Like to me, I'd be like, damn. If it just depends, like how that person makes you
Shit,
feel.
not for
like,
me. Like, I could feel-
what somebody makes you feel. I don't know. Women are different. Women are definitely very different.
You do, hey,
Someone-
me, you do it right that first night, you might end up my wife. I'm just saying. Don't make me wait, baby. Show me you love me.
Don't make me wait.
Yeah, I'm off the T app though, so like, I think I'm not gonna entertain it no more. Like, I seen a couple guys like it was sent to me like that on there, whatever. Like, and I'm done with it. I don't really want to entertain it no more. Like, and I think if you're a woman who that's a tool for you to navigate the dating world, use it. But good luck.
But what are you navigating though? Feedback from other whores or?
Just find a guy.
You're
I was just.
filtering through a dumpster.
I
Like,
don't know.
you
Just.
know? Just get on a dating app. Do the
Yeah.
same thing.
I think you should just take your own experience for what it is. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you're gonna get. If you're dating within your city, what do you think you're gonna get?
Right.
You're not gonna get someone who's untouched,
Right.
unfucked, not baby daddy or baby mama.
Mm. So anything else you want to ask me? Are we all done?
Damn, I don't know. No.
We'll save it for another time.
Yeah. I
Hope
forgot
you
my questions.
hope you come back and see me though.
I will. I'll be
Right.
back.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
And
having me.
I was getting a little bit of pushback, so I thank you for coming because I wanted to make it clear. Like we had a whole conversation about like our black women, and then people were saying I don't have a lot of dark skinned women on here. Like,
Really?
yeah, but I thought I did. I thought I was good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you pulled up. Like, no,
Damn, now that you put that image in my mind.
I engaged with beautiful. No, like a woman told me that, and like I didn't realize it, and like that wasn't intentional at all. Like,
Yeah, I don't think of like that.
so you know.
So I don't. People just need that narrative is so. It's so washed sometimes. Like it's an internal. I'm not saying the person is, but like for me, because how I feel about myself, I don't even put that in places
Well,
where it's not important.
thank you for coming and vibing. I appreciate you.
Happy
It's
to be
been
here.
real. Thank you guys for tuning in. Another episode of Far From Perfect. We got the
real Becky.
I like to say the Black Becky. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Another episode. See you again, and we are